Hey guys, welcome back to the Creative Shack. My name's Lisa, and today we're going to do a thrift haul. Okay, so it's been a while since I done a thrift haul. The warm weather is coming and I love to thrift. So I bought a lot of goodies. It was a hit for me. And yes, I believe that the Goodwill and I go to Savers a lot. Those places, they went up in price and I don't like it. And I will tell you, I will not buy certain things there because they're so expensive. Um, but if you just go in there with your eyes wide open and really look through the aisles and sometimes go back through the aisles, and you will find stuff that is really reasonable. So I actually got so much that I went over my budget that I wanted to go, but I did get 20% off of my whole bill because if you are a Savers member, you can get like $5 off, and then you can get like 20% off, which is pretty cool. So I actually am thinking about the summer because my kids are going to be off in the summer, and I actually bought some other things for organization. That was the key reason why I went in there, for organization for my craft room. So let's get started. All right, the first thing I bought were puzzles and games. Now, puzzles, it can be a hit or miss for me, but I got Christmas Vacation puzzle, 500 pieces. They have so many puzzles, and I mean so many puzzles. Yes, sometimes the pieces are not all there, that kind of thing, but I've never had that happen to me. I just hear people say stuff, but that's why that's always a hit or miss. It was $3.49. Most of the puzzles are $3.49 where I am. I did get this Snoopy Christmas puzzle. This one was $4.49 though. So maybe because it's bigger, that kind of thing. It was orange ticket, so I got 50% off because you just definitely want to look out for whatever color that week is, that kind of thing. And then I went to the games, which is right next to the puzzles. And my 12-year-old, he likes these like brain games, and I always pick them up while I'm there. So I got this one. This one is like the it's Chinese, Greek, watermill, Egyptian, Roman keys, that type of thing. It's called Ancient Treasures, and they're just those brain games. They're like the metal ones, and I made sure, to be honest with you, you can open the packaging, okay? This one looks like it's brand spanking new. So I made sure all the pieces were there, which that's what it looks like. So, but for $3.49, I think that's a really great price. These things are like expensive. Like I get these things at Barnes and Nobles, and for one little piece, I think I spent like $15 on one. But yeah, my kid loves that kind of stuff. And then the solid wood teasers, this is cool. I love these things. These are those little, what is it? Those wooden tic-tac-toe, stuff like that. This one was $3.49 as well. So I thought these were really cool, especially if you go to a restaurant, you need something for your kids to be occupied, grab this. I did make sure the pieces were all in as well, just to make sure. If you have time to like count like 500 pieces, fine. Count 500 pieces in a puzzle. But I always open up every single box. I did pick this up, which I used to have this when I was a little girl. This one is a Forbidden Bridge. This one was $4.49, and it looks like this. Games, Monopolies. If you guys are really into Monopolies, I always scout like so many Monopolies there, and they're like less than $5, I did see an NBA one, and I actually opened it up and make sure everything was in there, and it wasn't. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Just make sure all the pieces are there, that kind of thing, because they don't care. They're just gonna put it on the shelf and sell it, Okay, so let's talk about books. All right. I get books for my kids, coloring books, that type of thing. So these were all $1.99 to $2.99. So $2.99 were the hardcovers. So this was $1. And if you buy 4 books, yeah, I think you buy 4, you get 1 free. So, which is cool. So The Truth About Bigfoot, which I don't know if I have this one, but because they have to do summer reading, that kind of thing. This one, I have the other one of this, the zombie one. So Grumpy Monkey, hello. You know, my kid loves Grumpy Monkey, and we have a lot of their books. They're just so expensive. This one was $2.99, but I did pick it up. This one right here, this one was $3.99 actually, because it's a thicker book, that type of thing. I love these ones because there's like four early readers, so I'm guessing four books in here. That's probably why it's that much money. Joke book. My kids love joke books. This was $1.99. These are really cool. My kids love this kind of stuff. Yeah. And that's another thing, guys. Wipe them down. Wipe them down. You don't know who had them, that kind of thing. And I always wipe down. When I come home, I always wipe down. Always, always, always wipe down the covers. Coloring books. These were like $1.99, or actually 99 cents to $1.99. So you guys, if you guys like coloring books, especially like the adult coloring books, you need to go there because this is pretty cool. Like I have boys and they don't like flowers, they don't like stuff like that. So it's really hard to find coloring books that don't have that kind of stuff, but adult coloring books. And sometimes they're so expensive. Run to the Goodwill, and they're in the book section, but they're in a totally different section, like by the craft books and stuff like that. There were tons, and I mean like probably like 100 of them in there. But anyway, I got this one, and then I got this animal one. This one was $1.99. So, and sometimes there's one page like colored. That's it. Most of the time it's like brand spanking new. I got this one for myself. Okay, this one was $2.99. So if you guys are big time Disney lovers like I am, like look how cool this is. There was like, yeah, as you can see here, there was one page that was colored, and that's fine. Like I don't care. I'll just tear it out, you know. So someone colored that. I don't care. So, but most of it is fine. And then there's another one, you know. So it was just like the beginning of it. That's pretty cool how they did that. I might just keep it in there, you know. Okay, this one was actually $2.49. Christmas cat. Who is a cat lover like I am? I have a couple cats at home, and these are beautiful. I love just sitting and drinking tea and coloring. And my kids love to do that as well. We do it almost, not every day, but like every other day. And I have them activity and stuff. These were 99 cents. I thought these were really pretty, like butterflies and stuff. And I love how she is just sitting there and she's like a little fairy. Love that. That's why I bought this. As much as I'm not a butterfly fan, I still like went like this to see what's in there. And look how beautiful these are. These are stunning. This one's time travel. I actually bought this one for my son. Like this one I think was China. So I thought that was really cool, pretty. It's little, you know, but look at that. That's so me. I love that. Okay. So then I got into clothes and wood stuff. Organization is going to come last, okay? Oh yeah, I did pick this up. You guys are going to die. Harry Potter, a scrapbook. What is it called? A scrapbook kit. This is cool, okay? Let me just tell you, this has never been opened, it looks like. It comes with paper, stickers, and like die cuts or chipboard set, 12 by 12 stickers, and 8 pieces of paper. So it comes with all that. And guess how much I got this for? $1.49. You guys, I'm telling you, you have to look. This was not in the book section or anything. It was kind of like in the organization section. So where like binders are, that kind of thing, notebooks. I found this. Really look. This was a great find. I think that was like my favorite find for today. Okay. So like I said, like clothes and what else did I buy? Oh, like wallets, purses, like stuff like that. When you come home, just put it in the washer, okay? And I did take the tags off because I just threw it right in the washer. I did keep the tags right here, but you just don't know what people have in their house, so always wash it on hot water. So I'm going to show you, if you guys are into Vera Bradley, which I am, this is insane how much I got. Okay. I threw it right in the washer and they come out like brand new. Some of these were very dirty, like this one. Okay. So all of these, they were $2.49. Okay. $2.49, and the bigger one I got was this one. No, this one was $3.99. Okay. So $2.49, guys. This is the Black Vera Bradley. It's just a wallet. I've been wanting a littler wallet. So it's just plain black. And the nice thing is they had Vera Bradley purses, a lot of that kind of stuff. So definitely keep your eyes out. Even if it's dirty, guys, throw it in the washer, because Vera Bradley, you can definitely wash it. This was $2.49 as well. This is just like a pocket. You could probably put like, you know, lipstick, stuff like that in there, but I love the pattern. I don't use these just for like my purse or anything. I use them for crafting supplies as well too. So always think outside the box, you know. This one, hello. This is so me. Love that. So you put your cards in there, your money, that type of thing. I use these for like ephemera kind of like chipboard things and stuff like that for different collections. This is gorgeous. I love this. And this is a Vera Bradley as well too. Okay. That one was, I think it was this one was $3.49. Sorry. This one was $3.99. So this is a different Vera Bradley. Like, it's not like the quilted ones. It's a little bit shinier kind of a thing, but I love the color. I did put in the wash, so it came out. Look at this. Oh my goodness, I love this. Now, I'm not a flower fan, but you guys, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You can put your change in here, and then they have slots in here for your cards through here. So very pretty. I love how it comes to on the sides as well too. I think this is definitely worth like $3.99. In the original Vera Bradley store, I do get the bigger wallets, and they're like on sale for $50. On sale, guys. I will tell you, they're totally worth it, because I like the bigger ones. If I do find the bigger ones, I will be buying them because they're expensive. Like something like this, I think it would be like about $50 too in the Vera Bradley store. I did pick up this. This was $1.99. Had little elephants. This is a Vera Bradley as well. So you can put like your ID, change purse, that type of thing. Love that. And it does say Vera Bradley. Make sure they say Vera Bradley on it too. It's always like the quilted stuff. So I love that. I did pick up this one. Now, this is not a Vera Bradley, but I did put in the washer, and it did wash pretty good with the little kitty cats. This one's by Bungalow 360. I never heard of it, but I love these cats. I love how there's like a little peace sign here. And look at that. How cool is that? I love that. And you guys, I'm not a pink fan either, but this I love. I love how there's a zipper here and stuff. I love that. I just like that. I love this. So cool. I did grab this. Now, this was $2.99, which I don't think is bad at all. So this is like a cosmetic bag for men. And I have boys. And when we go traveling, they have their own set. So this one's by Harley, and it has like a little pocket here, and it has a bigger pocket here, and it has like a little thing. This looks brand spanking new, guys. Brand new. Love that. Absolutely love that. I did pick up a shirt for my son. Now, you guys, you just have to look. You got to really look, especially for kids' clothes. You can get amazing deals on kids' clothes. I got this for $5.99, okay? And you can see that's the hood. Here, this is actually a hoodie. And I'm just going to stand up. Look at, this is an Adidas hoodie, okay? Oh my God. And actually, it's a 12, 14 in kids. And $5.99, this is a great, this is a really nice hoodie for $5.99. You know, always check like the fleece inside in case it's not like, you know, more fuzz balls, that kind of thing. But for $5.99, this is really nice. And I washed it with hot water, that kind of thing. So, and now we're coming to the wood section. Okay, who doesn't love wood? Because I'm like a sucker when it comes to wood. And I love old time wood too, you know. But first I want to show you this thing that I got. This I think is for like spices. Okay, I think you put your spices here. It is so dusty. And I got this for $5.99, which I don't think is bad for $5.99. You have the little drawers here. Okay, 2 little drawers. And then you have, look at that eagle. I'm a sucker when it comes to this kind of stuff. Like Americana stuff I love. I even like the scalp. So this is what I was thinking. You can put your stamps in here. You can put your inks in here. You kind of can put anything you want for your craft room. So always think outside the box. You can always paint this, but I like the detail of this. I love how this, and it's real wood, guys. It's real wood. I did pick up this. This was $3.99. This is a cork board. Now, I got this bigger one. I think it was like last year I did one of these hauls. And for $3.99, that is not bad at all. And it's an orange sticker, which I did get 50% off. So it just needs a little cleaning. Yeah, there's like tape on this, but I'm going to put my pins on here, you know. I have a lot of Disney pins I want to display. So I thought this was great. I can always paint this, but it just needs good cleaning. I will be washing this as well. Another thing I picked up is this thing. This is so cool. $4.99 though. $4.99. That's what it says. I did get for 50% off. It says made by Cliff Culp, 1993. So this is old. So this is a handmade piece, which I think is pretty cool. And I'm going to use this in my craft room. You can always use this for mail. You can use this for anything. But when I see like 2-tier things, I'm going to pick it up. I love that kind of stuff. And it's real wood, guys. This thing is heavy. So it's definitely worth it in my opinion. Okay. So I just have to bend down because all this. Okay. This is pretty stinking cool. Look at this. This has like a bottle cap thing and it has sections. This was $2.99 and New York. Love that because I'm from New York and I love when stuff is like that. This is a one-of-a-kind piece. I love this. I can organize anything I want in here. You can paint this. I just love the wood, so I will not be painting it. But you can stain it, that kind of thing, or paint it. So if you see stuff like this, pick it up, you know. Especially for organization, think outside the box. That's all I'm trying to say. You don't have to buy these elaborate, expensive organizers for crafting. You don't have to do that at all. Even for organization, go to the thrift store and just look around. That's all I'm asking. This thing was very unusual. I got this for $1.99. It has like these hooks on here. Don't understand what it is, but I like the aspect of it. You know, there's 2 sections, that kind of thing. It has like holes on the bottom. Don't know why it has holes on the bottom, but I'm going to use this in my craft room. This right here, I love this stuff too. The 3 sections. It says supplies. I love these like hook things or whatever, they're corner things. But look how dirty this is. Here's another thing. Gotta look past that, guys. And I didn't clean up because I wanted to show you. This stuff can be really dirty, you know. So always wipe it down, that kind of thing. I love this. I absolutely love this one as well. I even like the color. So I just might just keep this like that. But the original price was $7.99. I got it for $2.99. So I think that's worth it. This thing was already in the package, so brand new. This is great. $3.49. Awesome. Love it. Okay. And then, oh my God. I feel like a lot of things were my favorite. Like, and I went back around as well too. And I found a lot of things. Look at this. This is so cool. Stuff like this gets to me because I can organize stuff in boxes like this. So it just has a latch, nothing crazy. You know, I don't know. It's $3.99 and it's like probably from 1970s. That's what I'm guessing. This is really cool. I love this. I can organize anything in my craft and for or even in my like front area. Like I want stuff to be hidden. It could just be a display piece. If you like this kind of stuff, it could just be a display piece. And I'm a sucker when it comes to chests like this. There is this one place I'm from Western New York, and it's called the Antique World in Clarence, New York. And I travel like, it's like 20-25 minutes out there. And I find a lot of stuff like that. And I get it so cheap. And I'm talking like $2, $3, you know, that kind of thing. But always like look for like garage sales, because garage sales you can get things even cheaper, you know. Yes, I am from Buffalo, and I got these buffaloes, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them for $3.99, guys. Okay, you always need to look for these bags on the wall, and you got to really look. You have to like, you know, move a couple of the bags, that kind of thing. I know it looks very overwhelming, but you never know what you're gonna find. I found like Disney ornaments, like stuff like that, but this is amazing. And I'm a crafter, and with Buffalo Sabres, Buffalo Bills, that kind of thing, I can make over this buffalo and sell it. Okay, so always think about upcoming things. People go crazy with Buffalo Bills around here. So, and then I found this in the same section, you guys. Hello, hello, hello. I love this. This is from Hobby Lobby. And the reason why I know it's from Hobby Lobby is because I wanted this, okay? And it was so expensive, but I got it for $3.99, which is not bad. I love it. I'm not going to do, I might just clean it up a little bit, you know? And then they have like the, they're coming out with Halloween stuff. Now I like old time Halloween stuff. And I got this. Love this. This is so cool. It is ceramic. I think maybe someone made this, that kind of thing. It was only $2.99. You guys have to, I'm a big sucker when it comes to Halloween, Christmas, that type of thing. And this caught my eye and I loved it, and I had to get it for $2.99. All right. So yeah, guys, that is it for my thrift haul. I hope you guys like stuff like this, and I hope you inspires you to go out there and look around your local thrift stores. And yeah, guys, if you like these, give me that thumbs up, and if you would like to subscribe, I would love you on board, and I'll see you next one. Bye, guys. Take care. Have a good weekend.